And this brings us to our second step in the process of acting in an emergency. After one has decided that it is an emergency, then one must feel the weight of responsibility upon one's shoulders.
First of all, I would like to thank the two of you for being here today to help out in this study.
In an experiment to test this hypothesis, a student was seated alone in a room and asked to discuss personal problems through an intercom with another student. The other student was supposedly in a similar room down the hall. Actually, there was no other student. Instead, the subject heard a pre-recorded tape prepared by an actor who, in the middle of their supposed discussion, pretended to suffer a seizure. Let us listen as the subject hears the experimenter's instructions through her earphones.
Each of you will speak in turn, presenting his or her problems to the other person. Next, each of you in turn will comment on what the other person has said. And finally, you will be allowed to have a pre-discussion. A signal, a small beep tone, will tell you when it is your turn to speak. While any microphone is on, the other microphone will be off. Do you have any questions? Okay, you should ask them now, since I will not be listening once the discussion begins. Okay, when the beep tone goes on, it means it is your turn to speak.
Well, I guess my problem is that since I'm new to this area, you know, it's just kind of hard getting adjusted and meeting new people and everything, and it's a little difficult for me. As far as other things, I don't know, sometimes, you know, when I'm studying harder, so I get some seizures. It comes in when I'm taking exams or pressured or studying mostly. I guess that's my problem.
Well, I also have the same problems, I think, with the social life. I really found it hard to get used to it here. Like, I don't have trouble meeting people, but once I've met them, I don't really feel I can get close to them, and I feel really bad, like I know them, hi, how are you, but I never feel like I'm making real friends, just more acquaintances, and I'd like to get to know more people, I think. I don't know, school's fun, I like the schoolwork, so I guess it's just pretty much getting to meet more friends in a new area.
Okay, I don't know what else I can say. I guess it's comforting to hear that other people have problems too, and it gives me hope that I can cope with it too. I think that I need, if somebody, just give me a little help here, because I'm having a problem. I've got one of these things coming on, and I could really use some help. So if somebody would give me a little help, or
Hello?
Could somebody help, or I'm gonna die, or
The results of the actual experiment show that 85% of the participants who thought they were the only bystander present reported the seizure even before the seizure victim had stopped groaning.